Thanks, honey. Now let me help you with the economy part. Get started with the most affected industries. Processing and manufacturing. General prospects. Vietnam has the interests of many foreign investors. The reason is, according to experts, investing in the field of processing industry, manufactured in Vietnam, is less risky, can take advantage of labor, cheap energy. It is an attractive field, constitutes over 70% of total FDI, approximate average of 10 billion USD per year. He also has a very good policy for industrial development, particularly tax policy, land to facilitate investors. According to the International Science Conference 2015, he has the potential of becoming the world's next center of processing and manufacturing industry. What he is preparing for TPP. Industrial zone. With the trend of obtaining the FDI flows, the industrial park is located near the port, airport, infrastructure development. Preferential policies to attract foreign investors. Companies are equipping themselves with machines from other countries, and government has favorable policies for technology innovation and lowers the import tariff to almost 0%. So what advantages will Vietnam get when he joins TPP? Preferential tax nearly 0% from other counterparts, but occurs gradually. Get a high technology transferred from developed counterparts, leading to import of foreign machinery. Equipment is at lower price in order to increase productivity. Get access to a huge source of information on technical instructions, data, info on technical operation and manufacturing to embark in independent R&D. Motivation for domestic firms to innovate and improve to stand the competition. Trigger creativity thanks to the fair competition brought by TPP. In details. Garment, textiles and footwear. TPP accounts for nearly 60% of Vietnam total textile and garment export turnover. Since the beginning of 2015 to February 2016, there has been $1.4 billion registered FDI in this sector. FDI inflows to invest in the textile industry increases sharply due to the effect of TPP, especially capital flows from China, Taiwan, Hong Kong due to conscious shift in future supply and the advantage of 0% export tariff immediately when the agreement comes into force, which will boost export, expand market. In particular, for the textile industry, with a large enough scale export, Vietnam will have the conditions to attract investment in the field of weaving, dyeing and material manufacturing. In fact, large and very large projects have appeared to prepare for the TPP. Fisheries products. Enterprises exporting shrimp, octopus, tuna will benefit exports to the Japanese market due to import duty will be reduced to 0% from the average from 6.4% to 7.2%. Regarding the government procurement chapter, enterprises can directly participate in the procurement to supply the raw material for kitchens, which use budget of the member countries in the TPP. Supporting industries. More controllable and developing materials for the economy. This will promote the development of other manufacturing industries, as well as expand the production scale of enterprises. How about the difficulties? He should be aware of risk that many countries that are not in TPP, for example, China, Korea, Taiwan, may use his advantage as a member of TPP to exploit the advantage of certificate of origin, causing damage to the environment, especially the color dyeing industry. And the trend of replacing tariff with using non-tariff barriers such as quality inspection or technical requirements will reduce export due to low-quality products. Furthermore, extension and copyright protection time will restrict access to and production many industries such as pharmaceutical, leading to the rise of cost for drugs and healthcare services. Finally, the scale of domestic firms is small and medium, lack management skill, technology.
Created using Powtoon.